Stop.
Stop.
Get on your stomach.
On your stomach, Clay.
No.
Give me that taser now.
Teenagers can be wild, daring, and sometimes downright reckless. They often feel invincible, thinking they can get away with anything, even pulling a stunt as crazy as grabbing a cop's gun.
I'm ready. Get him! Back up!
In this video, we'll dive into some jaw-dropping stories of teens who went way too far, breaking the law in the most shocking ways. On July 27, 2024, officers were dispatched to a possible domestic violence situation. The suspect, 19-year-old Clayton Joseph Fisher, fled the residence, prompting officers to chase him on foot. During the chase, some unexpected incidents took place. Upon arriving, officers used force to subdue the suspect. Let's see how quickly the situation escalated.
Hey, stop. Stop.
Did you notice what the suspect did? He threw a shoe at one of the officers and even tried to swing at them. Now he's about to face the consequences of his actions.
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Get on your stomach.
On your stomach, Clay.
No. Ah! Get on your stomach.
On your stomach.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
This way.
Roll.
Oh!
Give me your other hand.
Give it to him.
I didn't do it.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand, dude.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Hand.
I can't breathe. I didn't do anything.
You get one on him?
Yeah, I got it.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Thanks, Brent.
You know, we gotta stick together. You know what I'm saying?
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Now if we can flip his
I didn't do anything.
move your turn to the right. Turn to the right.
I didn't do anything. Why are you messing? I didn't do anything.
You gonna chill out?
I didn't do anything.
Hey, Clay, you gonna chill out?
I just want to go home.
Nope, you're past that.
Yeah. And you caught
I just want to go home.
a felony too.
Please just let me go back home.
I gotta
Yep,
close
go
this.
past that.
Closer or something.
Please,
Yeah.
please let me go home.
After detaining Clayton, officers returned to the residence to speak with the father who made the call. He explained that his son became violent earlier in the morning and physically attacked him.
My child this morning when he got up, he's supposed to be going into work and going to Wendy's,
Okay.
and he got up this morning and said he wasn't feeling well.
Okay.
Okay. Was up late last night messing around.
Yeah.
So I tried to get him to go to work, and he kept yelling at me, cursing me out, just being belligerent.
Right.
Tried to talk to him common sense, and then he starts hitting me, hit me in
Okay.
the face,
Okay.
you know, kicked me in the nuts about 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
And I just told him, I said, listen, you're either going to calm yourself down and talk like an adult, or I'm going to call the police, because I said, you've already hit me and attacked me.
Right.
And it didn't seem to get him to do what he needed to do.
Right. Okay. Are you wanting to pursue charges for domestic violence?
The father was torn about whether to press charges against his own son. Let's see what decision he ultimately makes.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, can I take some pictures?
Clearly upset and conflicted by the entire situation, the father struggled with his decision. Despite this, the officers proceeded with their next steps.
Overall picture. Okay. And one more.
And then, yep. And
Got blood on my face too.
I don't see any. Maybe some right here.
Okay.
Let me just take one more picture. Okay. Did you try to restrain him at all? Just kind of in a self-defense?
Yes.
Okay. What did you do, if you can kind of just explain it to me?
Station 103.
To be honest, I tried not to restrain him and tried not to.
I was unable to make contact with that male.
He was kicking me on the bed, and because I went upstairs to try and talk with him, and he kicked me in the nuts in the bed.
Okay.
And I grabbed him and threw him off the bed.
Okay. Would you be willing to write out a voluntary written statement for me, just
Yes,
kind of
sir.
telling me everything?
Yes,
Let me
sir.
go grab that for you real quick.
Yes, sir.
I'm out with him right now. Can you print him out and stamp it for prosecutor?
He already has his fingerprints done.
I gotcha. Is he on probation?
Yes, sir.
Who's he on probation with?
It's the guy, the male probation officer.
Tom
I think.
Myers?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think the father made the right choice in this situation? What are your thoughts?
So your hand injury, was that from him kicking you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I would assume.
Can you just put in there that the hand injury is presumed to be from the...
Because I did not hit him.
Okay, right. You're just kind of essentially restraining him so you didn't get hurt. That makes sense. Are you going to want to pursue charges for domestic violence?
How much trouble is he already in?
I mean, he's looking at a couple of misdemeanors, and he's looking at one felony.
What do you suggest?
How often does this happen? I mean, I can't give you legal advice, but how often does it happen?
This is at least the second or third time. It's just getting worse each time.
If it's getting worse each time, I mean, it sounds like you kind of know your answer. But like I said, that's completely up to you.
I know. Yeah, but once I file it, I can't take it back either.
If you file it, you'd have to be at the Douglas County Prosecutor's Office at 8 a.m. on Monday to sign the charges.
Okay.
So it's up to you on what you want to do.
I think we'll just stick with what we have for now because
Okay.
he's been in a lot of trouble with having lost it and hit trying to swing at you and throwing things at you.
Right. I will, let me grab I don't think I have one in here. Maybe I do. Let me put this away. I have to have, can I have your signature right here?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry this morning.
It's all right. It's all right. That's what we get paid to do.
I know, but
I'm sorry that this stuff is happening to you.
I've tried so hard to try and he just will not listen to reason.
Right.
All he wanted to do is I'm trying to tell him, I said, do you like where you're living? Yeah. Do you like you having things? Yeah. I said, but dude, you're forcing me to kick you out.
Right.
I said, because I have the eviction paper written up. I told him all I have to do is write this. I said, I hand it to the police officer, and 30 days from now, you're gone.
Right.
I said, I've already talked with lawyers already that, I can't be doing this. So I'm hoping.
Hopefully this is a wake-up call because I'm guessing he's never been to jail before.
No, sir.
So with the felony, he's going to have no bond until Monday morning.
Okay.
He'll go in front of Judge Augsburger, who will then set the bond. And then it'll go from there.
Okay.
So let me grab let me put this away and grab the domestic violence paperwork, and then we'll get out of here.
Clayton was charged with domestic violence, resisting arrest, and obstructing official business. He was later offered a plea deal to drop the domestic violence charge in exchange for a no-contest plea to the remaining charges. While Clayton went wild clashing with his father and the cops, this next teen chose a calm but equally lawless path, proving that trouble comes in all forms. In 2024, Michigan police were called to a parking garage by security, who reported a woman passed out in her vehicle. Before police arrived, the car had attempted to drive off but ended up crashing into a concrete pillar. When officers arrived, they found the woman unconscious in her vehicle. They woke her up, but she appeared disoriented and confused.
Officer Horny, Saints Police. Hello? Hello?
Well, I just want to know what's going on.
I lost my ticket and I lost my cash.
Okay.
So I have my is it in that cup holder? The ticket to get out of the parking garage. Do you see it?
I don't see a ticket.
You don't see it? Oh my god. Okay, now we have an issue.
It's right there in the center console.
You see it? You're amazing. There you are, and I have cash. $1 million. Oh my god, it's in my laptop. Maybe not.
Where's your ID at?
My ID?
There's one right there in the center console. Underneath the ibuprofen.
I just got my tongue pierced. There you are, sir.
Is that
So
you?
it's not going to be these 2 Illinois IDs?
Negative.
Okay, so these are going to be your fake IDs.
Yeah, you may take those. Please take those, actually. That's the one you want.
Okay.
Wait, when you see those, you see cash?
Do I see cash?
Yes, correct. Money.
I see a dollar bill right here.
That's not the cash I'm talking about. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay.
Alright, can you step out?
Of course. Absolutely.
Stand right there.
You may do as you wish.
Got another one.
Oh, look at that.
I'm so sorry. Whatever you need to do.
It's okay.
No, I understand. Whatever happens.
Yeah, come stand right here in my pocket real quick. You just talk to her just for a minute. So.
As part of their investigation, the officers questioned her about what had happened.
He wants to make sure he doesn't need anything from us. He just called to
Okay.
make sure he's okay.
You didn't see them on camera back in anything or hit anything?
We saw her go to check out down there, but then we assumed she didn't have cash. We saw her. She couldn't stand. Her hand put it against her. So.
Oh my god, what the?
I don't know. You don't know.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I left the bar and I sat in my car because I knew I was unable to drive. Whatever has to be done, I fully understand.
What bar were you at?
The rib.
The Rib? Where did you originally park?
I parked here to go to the rib and then I ended up at Harper's. Harper's was where I ended and I came here. Probably about, I don't know what time it is, about an hour and a half ago.
An hour and a half ago is when you left Harper's?
I have no idea what time it is. I apologize. My phone is
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. No, I left the rib probably 1 a.m.
And then you went to Harper's, and what time did you leave Harper's?
Closed. Closed it down. I'm so sorry.
So was the vehicle damage there before?
No. That was here on the way out.
It became clear that the woman was not in a clear state of mind. Her story was inconsistent, and her words were all over the place.
You were originally parked in this ramp, you went to the Rib, then you went to Harper's.
I was parked, if you look straight and up, I was parked up there. Does that make sense to you?
So
I'm sorry. If you go straight and approximately 5 or 6 feet,
On the footage of when she pulled up to the gate,
that's where I was
couldn't
parked.
get out, and then went back
And
in
I
park.
knew I
She's
needed
gonna
to
try to
pay
go
in
back
cash.
further and see where she was initially.
So I
Everything
went
fit.
downstairs.
okay.
And then I'll be back.
So you've driven it from up there in the ramp down to try and get out, and then back here.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
So you have no idea what you backed into?
She said it wasn't like that before. So it happened after she left the bar. She was driving somewhere in this ramp.
I followed what she had.
Okay.
How much did you have to drink when you were at the bars?
Ma'am, I have no idea.
Okay. What were you
I
drinking?
can approximate it for you.
I'll take an approximate.
Okay. 2 pitchers, mini pitchers.
What was in your pictures?
It was called the Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. Does that have vodka in it?
No.
No.
I cannot drink vodka. So everything but vodka. It's like a Long Island. And then I would say approximately 3 tequila shots, but that's the best I can do for you. I'm sorry.
So 2 pitchers and 3 tequila shots.
Sorry.
You're guessing.
Ish.
Okay.
I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Excuse me. Did I hit someone's car?
No, you hit a wall.
Okay.
All right. So what's your? I got some questions for you. What's your highest level of education?
I'm a sophomore in college.
Okay. You understand your English alphabet and your counting numbers from 1 to 100?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And backwards.
Do you have any problems with your legs, ankles, knees, anything like that? Any
No,
reason
sir.
for standing? Okay. Are you under a doctor's care at all for anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you wearing contacts tonight?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you had any closed head injuries or anything like that? Okay. Do you wear glasses at all?
Yes.
Are you supposed to wear contacts when you're driving?
Not 24/7, but yes.
Unfortunately for her, she admitted to driving while intoxicated. From here, the officers followed their standard procedures for a DUI investigation.
Well, I'm going to have you just stand up and I'm going to have you follow my finger, okay? Just keep your head perfectly still, don't veer at all. Can you see my finger?
Yes, sir.
Just follow it, keep your head still. Alright, what I'm going to have you do next is go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left like this. Keep your hands at your sides. Just stay in that position, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what I want you to do. I want you to take 9 heel-to-heel steps, so it looks up like this. On your 9th step, so there's the small steps pivoting around, 9 back to your car. So 9 this way, 9 back to your car. Now each step out loud. Do you have any questions? You understand my instructions? You may begin whenever you're ready.
Sir, if it is easier for you and it will waste less of your time, you may take me to the drug tank.
Okay.
I will tell you that now. Therefore, you cannot waste more of your time. Because I do not believe I may take 9 steps.
Okay. And then 9 back to your car.
I will waste less of your time.
Well, I gotta have you do these tests.
Okay, I'm fully understandable. 8, 9.
Okay.
Wow, I did it back to the wall. Okay. For your entertainment, I shall walk back. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, next test. Put your feet together.
Okay.
You're going to raise one leg. It doesn't matter which leg to be approximately 6 inches above the ground or whatever you believe is 6 inches. Again, it'll look something like this. I'll demonstrate it for you, okay?
Thank you.
1001, 1002, 1003, until you get to 1030 or until you stop. Can you do that for me? Can you keep going or are you done?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. If I told you to start with the letter C as in cat and then the letter S as in Sam, C to S, you do that for me?
Yes, sir.
Maybe begin whenever you're ready.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, as in Sam.
All right. When's the last time you had? This is a really weird question. When's the last time you had anything in your mouth? Chewing tobacco, cigarettes, water.
You approximated it was approximately what time? 1:30?
You
1?
think it's 1:30 right now?
I would no, far later. I'd say about 1:30.
1:30 was the last time you had something in your mouth.
Probably no. Last time I had something drink was about 1:45.
Okay. What time do you think it is right now?
3:30? 3 o'clock? I have no idea, and I'm fully honest about that. I apologize.
last test is Michigan law requires that you submit to a preliminary grab test on a police officer's request.
Yes, sir.
If you do so, it will result in a civil infraction of up to $200, okay? What I need you to do is just make a tight seal, blow long and hard like you're blowing up a balloon. One long steady breath. Blow. Keep going. Good. Do you know what the legal limit in the state of Michigan for drunk driving is?
Under is 0.2.
Yeah.
Someone is 0.8.
0.14, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you turn it on? Change any of that? Alright, anything in your pockets?
I don't believe so. Just cash, maybe. Should be in my car.
The suspect was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated. This video shows a DUI arrest after a woman crashes her car, emphasizing the dangers of impaired driving. Next, we'll see how Baltimore police handled a high-risk situation with a 17-year-old armed with a gun, highlighting the critical role of swift police action. On August the 5th, 2024, Baltimore Police Department officers spotted a male walking on the unit block of North Gilmore Street and tried to detain him. The individual, identified as 17-year-old William Gardner, fled from the officers. While pursuing him on the unit block of North Stricker Street, Gardner displayed a firearm, prompting multiple officers to discharge their weapons and striking him. Officers immediately administered emergency medical aid and called for EMS assistance.
Hey, sorry, we got shots fired. Hey, back up. Hey, hold it up. Hold it. We're good. Hey, back up. I got you. Get on the ground! I will shoot you! I will shoot you! Get on the ground! I'm good. Go! Cease fire! Back up! Back up! He's still holding. Get on the ground! You're gonna get shot! Get on the ground! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! I will shoot you! Get on the ground! Get in, Yellow. Go! Hey, sorry, we got shots fired. Hey, back up.
Gardner was pronounced dead on the scene. A loaded handgun was recovered near Gardner. No officers were injured. This video shows police fatally shooting a teenager armed with a gun while fleeing. It highlights the risks officers face. Next, we'll see how entitled teens attack a senior citizen over rent money, showcasing the dangers of escalating conflict. On June 25th, 2022, 3 college girls wrecked their dad's car after a night of drinking. Officers arrived and began questioning Lexi about the incident. When they asked if she had been drinking, she admitted it. They offered her a breath test, and she agreed, unaware of what would happen next.
All right, it's okay. Do you have your ID on you? Yeah. Can I see it, please? Okay, thank you. The rest of us are on the way, okay? Do you want me to take it out of there? Is this you?
No, it's this one.
This is you?
Yes.
Michigan?
Yes.
Okay. So Lexi, you're Lexi, right? Where are you guys coming from?
Al Johnson's.
Al Johnson's? What was going on there?
We were drinking.
You were drinking? How much did you have to drink?
2-3.
2-3? Okay. I'm just gonna grab your phone number real quick, okay? Just give me a second. Because when the ambulance gets here, I'm sure everything's gonna move really quick, okay? Okay, so real quick.
And I'm gonna give you my mom's phone number.
Lexi's mom, okay?
We're gonna be okay, right?
We're gonna do everything we can to make sure that happens, okay, Lexi?
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Lexi, because you're really shaken up and I don't want to have you do anything that you're going to lose your balance and hurt yourself, would you be willing to give me just a quick PBT so I can see what your breath sample is for the ambulance? Okay. Yes. You can just sit right here, okay? Just stay right here. I'll be right back, okay?
I just need someone with me.
Okay. No problem.
Can
you give me a minute to just walk to my squad? I'll be right back, okay? Can you
I just need someone.
Can I have you stay with, what's your name? Laura. Laura's going to stay right here with you, okay? I'm going to be right back, okay?
Everybody here will take care of you guys.
We'll take care of it. We'll do the best we can, okay? So,
whatever you need to do.
Okay. The best thing you can do for us is just try to stay calm. I know that that's hard, okay? Just breathe, okay? So I need you to just take a deep breath in, wrap your lips shut and blow. Like you blow. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Hang on. We'll do it again, okay?
Okay.
All right. We're gonna do everything we can, okay?
I'm so
All right. Take a breath in. Deep breath in. Okay. In. Okay. Now blow. Blow, 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 blow. Good job. Okay. Good job. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm just so sad.
Okay, Lexi. Your blood alcohol is a 0.183. Okay. All right. Just so you're aware that that's where we're at. Does anything? Or did they ask you if anything hurt? What's going on? Did you hit your head at all? You did?
We all hit our head.
You all hit your head. Was everybody wearing safety belts or no? No one was wearing seat belts?
I don't think so.
Were you wearing a seat belt? Okay, no seat belt, no problem.
Just please. I know that God has so much
Thank
plan
you so
for
much.
me.
Okay, who's sitting in the truck?
I don't know who that is. I just know God has so much plan for me, and I failed Him.
What's that?
All right.
How many people in the vehicle?
Oh my God.
One here, she said she hit her head, didn't have a seat belt on, and whoever's in the other vehicle.
I'm so sorry. God, please.
Want to go in the cabinet right there?
I need you to stay strong for me, okay? We're doing everything we can, but we need to stay strong, okay? She said she hit her head. I'd like to get her in somewhere with somebody so she doesn't have to hear that because she's starting to get real worked up. Can we try that?
Sam, can we put her in the back of this rig right now? This lady, yeah.
Is there any way we can have somebody sit with her?
I'll sit with her.
Okay, I appreciate it. Her name's Lexi.
Hey, Lexi, look at me. I'm Sam, okay?
Sam's gonna sit. Lexi,
We're
Sam's
the
gonna.
back of the ambulance here, okay?
Okay.
Yep, let's go.
Thank you. That way it should get out of the scene. Okay, I appreciate it.
Deputies grew concerned about a possible head injury or concussion. As they checked on the girls, one caller came forward with crucial details about the accident. His information might be the key to saving them.
So we got a .183 in the ambulance. She hit her head, didn't have a seatbelt. One trapped in there being combative. Not really sure what the name is because she's saying like the whole 9 yards.
Who's the driver?
The one that's Lexi, the one that's in the back of this ambulance. So it's going to be everything. She gave me a PBT, so
so this one's being a little combative. How many more people we got?
One more was in a truck somewhere. I don't know where they put her. So there was 3 together.
Okay.
But I had them put her in the back of here. I was talking to her and they said there was somebody else in another vehicle and I went down there to see what was going on and then you came.
Let's find out where the other female went.
Hey sir, there was a female in a truck over here. Is she still there?
She was down the road here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the third passenger.
No, I didn't see her. Okay.
Hey, there was a girl in the third passenger.
Okay.
Was in a truck here. Do we know where she went?
I don't know.
So?
That's our girl. That one's probably gonna be Kiara. This is a college ID. Was in the back seat, but that looks like her.
Let me take care of her and we'll you figure out the rest and we'll see what we got.
Appreciate it.
20 seconds. Just stay zone 2 for now, I believe.
Open the door. How we doing? You okay?
Yep.
Okay. Whose car are you in? One of the firemen's here?
Yep.
Who are you all here with?
I'm with Emily and Lexi.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay. Who are you staying here with?
I'm with Lexi.
Okay. So do you have any adults or anything?
No, we're at a hotel.
Okay. What's your name there?
Kiera.
Doing a little drinking tonight there, Kira?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, just stay tight. I want to see what's going on. Obviously, we got some people hurt, and then we'll try to... Are you hurt at all?
I hurt a little bit in the... I'm okay.
Okay, you are okay. We'll just worry about your friends for now, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank
Do you have an actual driver's license on you?
I do.
All right. Yeah, just stay tight for me, all right?
312 tonight.
And I was behind my wife. I go, where? I don't see him. She goes, I'm home now. She goes, they made the corner going by, you know the area.
Yep.
Okay, so she said they made the corner by Hawkers there. And so I went that way to see if I'd see him. She goes, they're not going to stay on the road. Turned around, came back, and the car just hauled out of pit shreds.
Okay.
So I go behind them, but I'm not fast, and they weren't going, but they're all over the place.
Right.
So they pulled over, and the girl that you got down there, Emily, she was throwing up. Yeah.
Oh, so they actually were pulled over.
I pulled them over. So my wife called me, did you find them? I said, yeah, they just pulled away. I said, I'm going to turn around. And I turned around the intersection, and they turned left here, and all of a sudden she just hauled. And I was like, holy shit, I know this corner's coming up.
Right.
So
Yeah, obviously they didn't.
So I came up quite a bit slower after them, and I missed them. I went by. I saw it. Then my rear side view mirror, I saw it was dust. So I hit the brakes, and I was talking to 911 at that time.
Sure.
I think they went in the ditch. I'm backing up.
Officers checked the car for more injuries, rushing to help another girl. 2 were swiftly taken to the hospital, but the situation was far from over.
We have another patient. I know we've got one in the back, one down below.
Yep.
She keeps telling me there's another girl.
There's another girl. She was in the Dodge Ram there talking to Mike. She asked to sit in the vehicle. So she's either in there or in the back of Mike's spot. I'm not 100% sure at this moment.
Okay. Do you have another young lady in one of these cars?
I do. She's in the pickup truck over there. I've got her IDs and stuff. She says she's not injured, but she's staying in Sturgeon Bay. So we're going to have to try to just let her sit there for a little bit.
Okay.
We'll wait on see what you got, and then this one's going to be flighted, maybe, we heard?
No, I don't think so at this point. She's more complaining about that we're harassing her.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So the guy in the orange shirt, that gentleman, Rolf, he said his wife called him and said, there's some... Anyway, long story short, this vehicle, his wife was behind it, like, they're not going to make it home. He's like, well, I'm going to go see if, you know.
Okay.
So he went to follow them. They were stopped close to Appleport and Double Z puking out the door. He stopped and said, hey, you shouldn't go anymore, whatever. I'm going to get your ride. They said, no, we're leaving. They took off real fast. He's like, I tried to see where they went, and like he's like, I drove right by. They were already in the pickers.
Okay. You got his number?
Yep, got his name and number,
and
his whole stuff. Yep,
okay.
He's all good.
Okay.
That girl in there's name is Emily. If they didn't get it yet, I don't know the rest. But she said that girl came out, was shaken up, and said, "Can I just sit in your truck?" And he's like,
"That's
yeah,
fine.
sure."
I got her ID
okay,
and stuff.
She's
so
good.
We're good there.
But I got some pictures. It appears to me tire was locked up or something was flat because there's like a black mark from the right side of the tire all the way down the road, like way down the road. So I'm not sure if they lost the tire, hit something before, but.
Okay, you got pictures of this?
I got pictures of most of it, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get real close because they were all in trying to get her.
And they're going to transport her?
I have to double check, but I will. Lexi, I'm going to hang out with you for a second, okay?
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm just trying to make sure my friend's okay.
Yep, we're doing the best we can. What were their names? Emily, she's in the car.
And Kiera.
Okay. So Kiera was out walking around and was fine. Okay. She's sitting in a different truck that she asked to sit in. Okay. And Emily she's in the car. I don't really know what her.
I'm gonna argue with you.
She arguing. Yep.
I'm just gonna pull this out, okay?
Okay.
Are you transporting her?
Unless she wants to, I'm not seeing
medical reason. I need to be okay. I need to be okay. My parents, I cannot disappoint them. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We will get through it, okay?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. Can I hug you?
No, not right now, okay?
Okay.
I appreciate that, but not right now, okay?
Is there anything I can just hold?
You could, if you want to hold my hand for right now, you can, okay?
I just struggle with anxiety really bad.
Sure. Yep. We'll deal with that.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
So sorry. I don't mean to make you uncomfortable.
No, you're all right. You feel okay though for the most part?
Yeah, just my knees and my feet sting.
Your knees and feet sting, but nothing crazy. He said you didn't look like you were too banged up. Okay, but you didn't have your seatbelt on? Wow, you got pretty lucky. Okay, your phone's ringing. Who's calling you? Yeah, I'll be right back, okay? so they said that they weren't really, unless she wants to ride in there to try to keep her comfortable and calm down, they don't know medical reason for her to go. Otherwise, she's doing the whole, I have a lot of anxiety, I need attention, whatever, to calm her down, but...
Okay, so what we want to do, and if we can, take the one female and her then, transport her with her to the hospital. You can follow behind. I'll stay here, take care of the accident.
So where are we putting that girl and the driver?
We'll work it out with EMS and see if we can get them in there.
Okay,
all right?
yeah, all right.
All right, and then I'll take care of the accident. We'll hook up later. We take it here from there, all right?
Are you able to turn off my car? The white one? Yeah, so is there any way that we can get and transport all three of them to the hospital together?
Police confirmed one girl was okay and gave her instructions. They told her they'd take her to the hotel and gather every detail about the incident, but there was more to uncover.
We're all going to go to the hospital so I can get everybody's IDs. Everybody comes out. It's a little better environment than being out here, okay? And then after that, we'll see about getting you to your hotel, okay? And then the other two need a little treatment. We'll work on everything once we get everybody back to Sturgeon Bay, okay?
Can you make sure that they're okay, though?
As far as I know, they're okay. Everyone's okay, but I don't know much more than that, all right? I'm going to have you walk with me to my squad, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Ed. Appreciate it, man.
Emily's purse is at the Stabor.
Okay. Where do you want me to step?
You can just come this way. We'll just walk back to my squad.
Okay.
So how old are you here?
Yep,
how old
I'm
are you?
20.
You're 20?
We just left, so if you want to kind of get moving.
Okay,
here.
yep.
He's going to get you a ride to the hospital. That way we can get you back to the hotel in a bit. You can get in with your friends.
All right. So you guys were just drinking and partying or whatever at the, was there a band or something there or what?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I have to put you in the back.
That's fine.
You don't have any weapons on you?
No.
Can I just do a quick pat down?
Yep.
Okay. Back of the hand, I'm not trying
That's
to
fine.
do anything funny. Okay. Can I just take a peek in here real quick? All right. So I will give you that stuff. I'm gonna be honest, it's not the most comfortable back here, but
That's
at least
okay.
it's all right. So just pop up in there. Just put your seatbelt on real quick.
I can't see.
Good?
Thank you. Yep.
Okay.
All good.
All right. $130 information.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give one female a ride to DCMC. That looks like it was a scary ride.
Yeah.
Curiosity is killing me here. So you guys were at L. Johnson's with the band. How did you buy alcohol there, or because you all kind of smell like you've been drinking? Obviously, Lexi's been drinking. Like, how did you get it?
So she has a fake ID.
Who does?
Lexi.
Okay, that must be the first one that she had in her purse that she was going to give me and said, no, not that one, this one? Okay.
Yep.
All right, so she was getting you guys drinks with a fake ID, is that what's going on?
Probably. I know Emily has a fake ID as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you remember what exactly happened after you sped off?
She kind of just went straight.
Just kind of went straight. So
Yeah.
she wasn't on the wrong side of the road or anything?
Yeah,
or
she tried to hit her brake kind of, but she knew she was going too fast.
Okay.
And
She must have been going really fast.
Oh, yeah. She drives very fast.
So, out of curiosity, how fast do you think she was going if you had to take a guess?
Probably 60 miles an hour plus.
60 plus, okay. Because it looks like it was pretty fast. Because looks like there's a tire mark from like a wheel dragging for like 100 or more feet right before the turn, and then as the
hit her brakes.
Okay, so she tried to lock it.
Her brakes and
Everybody went flying forward.
Yes.
Okay, I think it was a little faster than 60, but who knows? Well, it does appear everybody is okay as of right now, but you never know with hitting your head and different stuff what happens later. But
I didn't hit my head, but I did hit my hip really hurt. I did have some cuts and stuff, but
kind of just superficial, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. They kept reassuring me they're okay. They're just being checked out.
Yeah, and we couldn't get Emily out of the car because she was in the front seat and the door wouldn't open, so they had to cut the door off, which it sounds scarier than it is.
Yeah, she kept crying and crying, and I walked out just fine, but...
You were in the back, right?
Yeah.
How did Lexi get out, do you know?
I don't know. She got out
Okay.
when I was in there. I was the first one to hit her.
Okay. Yeah, you guys had a long way to go. It was like 35 minutes from where you were. probably not trying to be anybody's dad or anything, but probably not the best idea to be driving that far after drinking.
Officers took the girl who was unharmed to the station for a breath test and further checks. Meanwhile, the other 2 girls were admitted to the hospital. The investigation into the source of the alcohol began, and they assured her that her friend Kara was okay. But the truth was far from clear.
Plus, she's gonna need to get her back to her hotel, and her hotel's in Sturgeon Bay.
Grab a PBT from her.
Yep.
Just do that right now.
Yep.
Are you hurt or injured, or do you want to be seen?
I'm hurt right here, but I can walk fine.
Okay, do you want to be seen by medical personnel?
I don't know. I can walk fine.
Okay. All right, deep breath in. Lips around there. Blow, 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 blow. More. Okay, stop for a second.
You gotta blow like you're blowing in somebody's face, like
Okay.
long and hard, steady.
All right, ready? Deep breath in. Blow. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right.
You have her info then?
Yep, this is her license, Mike said. So you're at a .136.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, and I have a picture of your license, so that should be good. I'm gonna give you...
I'll take you to the front lobby, and then when we're done with stuff here.
Okay. You want? Yeah. Well, hang on. Okay. So you were drinking Al Johnson's, right? Okay. How did you get the? How'd you get the drinks?
Bartender, I have a fake ID.
You have a fake ID. Okay. Pretty good one then, or what?
They didn't check because they were too busy.
Oh, they didn't even check it.
No.
Okay. How did you get this one? You just went to Wisconsin and said I needed a DL, or what?
How did I get the fake?
Yeah.
Website.
Oh, this isn't even a real one?
No. Michigan one is real.
Okay. Wow. How much does one of these cost, if you don't mind me asking?
If you get a group order, it's about $50 for 2.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the I know you said before, but about how many do you think you had now?
Maybe 3 or 4 mixed drinks. I have probably like 4 or 5 tequila shots.
Okay.
I was like, okay, this sounds terrible. I'm good at driving.
Sure.
Not intoxicated, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not the best idea.
All right, I'm gonna give your friend a ride back to the motel then.
Which friend?
Kira.
Kira.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she said she just got a.
Can you walk?
Yeah.
Can she come and see me first?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And then what time do you think you left?
Time is it right now?
Oh, well, right now it's 1:30, but...
Okay, I want to see an hour and a half ago.
Okay, so you think
11:30.
about 11:30 midnight?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, keep it brief and short, and anything else, let me know.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah?
I just...
Yeah, I know. Okay, Kara, we gotta go, okay?
All right.
I love you. I'm so happy.
All right.
Okay, come on.
All right, ladies. So, did the doctor... So what, you're in a neck brace. What's that about?
I have scoliosis, so I'm just sore all the time.
Okay. You want to blow a gun real quick just to see if it went up or down or it stayed? Okay.
Just whatever you gotta do.
Well, I want to, it needs to be fair for you and all that stuff too, right? Like, I've got to go protocols, but I just want to see where you're at, that you didn't go up. If it goes up too high before I take you anywhere else, you got to come down.
Okay.
So just deep breath in, blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good job. All right. So you were at 0.186, I think, before, and now we are at 0.163. So you are going down a little bit, so that's good. All right. Let me go talk to a nurse real quick and make sure that I can do the rest of the stuff that I'm gonna need to try to do with you, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Officers spoke with the nurses to gather details on the two girls' conditions. They also reviewed the test results to determine if the girl had been overly intoxicated while driving. Afterward, they informed her that she was under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
But I still have to go through my due diligence before I can actually arrest her, unless she tells me she can't.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah, I can't just assume.
That's not assuming. If the blowing good.
But that's not admissible in court, because those are calibrated to a certain extent, like they show presence.
Gotcha. But only actual blood draw.
The blood draw, or if they're like the super duper intoxilizer that's at the station, like that's super certified. I don't know the whole right. I got nothing. But
Because you're like, I don't know, I just work here.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Is there any way you can sit her up a little bit, or you want her to lay down?
No, you can sit her up. That's fine.
Can you help me?
Stop. It's a red bar in the back of the bed. Squeeze it. You can do it.
Okay, that's how it is. Okay, well, if that's all it is.
I think you can do it.
I don't want to jack it up. All right, you okay?
Yeah, my hand just hurts a little bit.
So I'm gonna sit you up just a little bit, okay?
No, that's fine.
Tell me if it hurts, all right? I'm just gonna a little bit more. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. You can sit up.
Can you sit up that good? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right. So this is gonna be a little bit odd because like we got this going on in here. But so I'm gonna do the eye portion of the things for you, and then if he says it's okay, maybe we'll go out in the ambulance bay and do the rest of it. Otherwise, I'll just make the call on that. Okay. This is gonna be really good.
Oh, it's okay. My dad was a police officer.
Was he?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
For Surgeon Bay.
For Surgeon Bay?
Yeah.
Oh, he literally
Do you know
just.
Milky?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, they were best friends.
Oh, really? Oh,
Dad,
boy.
please,
He literally
okay.
just called, and I talked to him for a brief second, but I told him I had to go.
Yeah, okay.
Other than just being in an accident, do you have any other medical problems that would
No.
inhibit your eyes or anything? Do you wear contacts?
No.
Can you see my finger?
No.
Well, how far away from your face is my finger?
5 inches? 6 inches?
5, 6? Okay. So just go ahead and follow my finger through your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Ready? There you go. I know, it actually really strainful, but that's what I need, okay?
Okay.
All right, back to this way, all the way. Okay, and now this one, just a little bit. All right, and I have one more. This is kind of goofy because it's just going to go straight up, okay? Follow it
So
as far as you
cross-eyed?
can.
Okay.
No, not cross-eyed, just straight up. Go, both of
Oh,
them.
wait, okay, wait. Okay, let's do it
Blink for a second.
Okay.
It's. I realize it's rough.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Try to look. Just same thing. Just try to look at it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I got to be honest. We knew from the PBT that we were an impairment, but I do for sure 100% see impairment in your eyes. Okay.
So her friend just chose to be checked out. She just wants to be safe than sorry.
Kira.
Kira is.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. No problem. It's just so we know what's going on with everybody. Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. So she just wants to get checked out. I'm sure she's walking just fine. Okay. Your leg hurts pretty bad.
My heels even. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, oh my goodness. So here's the deal. Because you obviously hit your legs, I'm not gonna make you do the rest of the test.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
I don't want you to get hurt any worse than you are. Plus
I'm just a little sore.
you might not be able to perform it to the best of your ability and give me false positives on that.
Okay.
That being said, you admitted to drinking.
Oh yeah.
Obviously we had the crash, right? I do have to place you under arrest for.
Lexi was charged with DUI. On September 9th, 2024, a phone call was received by a local high school reporting a possible kidnapping. When officers arrived, they heard a chilling claim from the supposed victim. She said she was trapped in a room that didn't even exist in the school. What they uncovered next would leave everyone questioning the truth.
Please initiate a hard lockdown. Everyone, please go into your classroom, close and lock the doors. Please initiate a hard lockdown. Everyone, please go into your classroom and lock
Megan,
the doors.
they're on a hard lockdown.
Hey, we're gonna walk. We'll just walk until we feel comfortable that.
Yeah. We'll connect in the further south hallway.
You wanna?
Yeah. See, there's no 2203.
This is L.
This is L.
This is. I'm sure it's below name, but they're calling. Unfortunately, they're calling from a 911 only phone, so we can't. No.
I mean, when I came upstairs, so you found the person?
No, we have not, but we have a bunch of officers on their way and a sergeant is on his way. Sergeant is here, actually.
Okay.
Officers combed the school, finding no victim or suspect, despite receiving over 50 calls from worried parents. It wasn't until the next day that the truth emerged. A tip from a student revealed she overheard a phone call on the school bus where a threat was made to 911. Officers tracked down the student responsible for the call, but the story was far from over.
So she sat by goalie, so she lied about it.
763
This is where we could be like, Morgan, who'd you sit by the bus? I'm gonna do one thing, hold on.
Your audio is not hard.
I don't know how to do it now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll see her grab something from somebody.
So she borrowed her phone. Not Taylor's phone.
I hope he wasn't.
She's on the phone right there.
It's like she
It's
laughing.
at 45. So that's what?
13:45. That's 1:45. Just
This video's not gonna go long enough.
why did he do that?
She's on the phone, so.
I told him from.
No, Tina even put in there until 2 o'clock.
Hello.
Hi, is this Roebuck? This is Tina.
This is who am I speaking with?
My name is Tina. I'm the Dean of Students here at. I also have Derek in the room, who is Morgan's assistant principal you may have spoken with before. So the reason we're calling you is because yesterday there was an incident in the community where there was a phone call made to an emergency line to 911 stating that there was a shooter at Centennial or a kidnapping at Centennial. Did you hear about that? And then the school went on lockdown?
No, I didn't. At Centennial, no, I did not.
Okay. So the reason we're calling you is we have reason to believe that was the one who made that phone call off of another student's phone. Yes. So what we are hoping to do is we're hoping to bring into our office to speak with us about the incident with Officer Walton in the room. So we wanted to call you and offer if you wanted to come up here and be a part of that conversation with us. You're welcome to. We can wait until you're available.
Yes, I'm going to have to because I don't want you guys speaking to her alone.
Yeah, and that's okay. So we want her to share with us what she knows of the incident. We can share kind of what information we have. So if you are free to come up here, that would be great.
Okay, what time do you guys need me there?
As soon as possible.
I'm gonna go this way. What? Are you the one that's gonna be questioning her? I got a couple questions before she come in.
Yeah, you can ask me questions. I'm not. I'm going to let the school question her. I don't want her to feel like she's intimidated by anything.
I want to know what makes them believe that she made the phone call. I just want to get a couple of questions answered before she gets that.
Okay. So yesterday, I was being broken down right now, and again, I'm going to give you this bit of information because I want to make sure things are fair, but at the same time, I don't want to. I'm not in the business of violating rights. I'm not that cop. That's why I'm here now. I'm trusted in this position.
Right.
So there were your daughter and two other young ladies were riding the bus. These two young ladies even informed that your daughter had taken this one young lady's phone from her and then made the call.
Well, maybe on the bus, because I know she's been having an issue with taking this little girl's phone, so she does ride the bus with this young lady's phone that she's been taking.
Okay, understand.
Okay, I mean, is that she does ride the bus with the young lady's phone she's been taking, and so that's kind of what I was thinking.
Officers contacted the suspect's mother to explain the situation. She insisted on hearing her daughter's voice and, after speaking to her, shockingly agreed with what her daughter had said.
So the little girls are saying that this call.
Yeah, we're waiting on the camera footage from the bus also.
Okay,
So there's camera footage from the bus.
Okay.
We're
There's
also
an audio
waiting
recording.
on
Okay,
the
that
audio
was going to
recording.
be my next question, because how do you guys know for sure that she made it? I mean, you know.
That's why we're doing this whole process.
You know, kids always say something, you know, and, you know,
And we
I don't
haven't
want to,
talked to her at
point
all
the
yet,
blame.
so-
Right. So, you know, but I know my child too. Tell the truth.
We
You know,
will
you have
get
to be
the
honest. And that was going to be my next thing, because I know stuff like that doesn't lie. So I wanted to know about a video recording or the audio calling.
I think that they...
Because like I said, I know my child's voice too.
Sure.
And I know y'all will probably know her voice too.
Again, we know
Do
the
you
kids
wanna
can mask
play
it.
in here?
Yep, I can play it right now.
Or do you think? Yeah. No.
So this is.
I am going to go check my email to see if they sent the footage. Is that okay?
Of course.
I'll be right back.
It's loading right now.
Champaign County 911. 911, hello? Please don't kill me, please, go!
And again, it went out for a while because she was just quiet. Then it came back after a while. It continued to play out for a while. She was on the phone.
So did she say something?
Yeah, originally starting off, yes. So here's more. Saying help, please.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes out for a while again.
I think what's going to be most telling is the yellow bus camera footage.
That right there sort of sounds like her voice.
It does.
That sounds like her
I mean,
voice. I'm just gonna be honest.
She's got a squeaky little voice.
I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah,
So-
that sort of do sounds like her voice. I wish she would have spoke more to where I can say yes, that's definitely her. But that does sound like her voice.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, there's more that comes in now because the other young ladies were explaining that the phone would go on mute. She'd sit it down for a while and laugh, then come back and take it off and say something else.
From the school's perspective, it will be what we call 10 pending. She'll be suspended 10 days out of school pending an expulsion. The rest of the admin team, we will meet. We go through a form. Each of us, we don't talk, we just sit and we write, like somebody will explain the situation, I'll explain the situation. We will go through it, we're gonna mark a rating system, we're gonna discuss it as an admin team, and potentially take it to the Board of Education for expulsion.
And expulsion is from Unit 4 schools, all Unit 4 schools, or just Champaign Central?
It will be all Unit 4 schools. That's why we call it pending, because it's pending.
Yes,
May not
pending.
get there.
I get it.
May not
I get it. I know.
But that
it may can come to that.
That is likely what will happen due to the severity of the situation. Right, both schools had to lock down yesterday.
Yeah, that.
And then our teachers were coming at us about why didn't we get more information. And
Yeah,
then sites in Centennial had to send messaging out to their entire family. So that is I'm guessing she's gonna come in here soon.
Yeah, I'm not questioning that. I know that is very serious.
Thank
Hello.
you. I'm gonna put this over it. Is Dr. Gina back there? Okay, she is. Is Stephanie still in there? Okay. Do you want to sit in the comfy chair? Or you want to, okay. So
Police then approached the student, Morgan, and pressed her for the truth about the incident. As the conversation unfolded, secrets began to surface.
So you're here because there was something that happened yesterday while you were on the bus. A phone call was made to emergency about a possible shooter or kidnapping happening at Centennial. Do you know anything about it?
Wait, real quick, if you don't mind. When you answer, you need to be truthful. So besides, there's two pieces to this, right? You can have messed up. There's a certain level of help that we can give you, even if you messed up, as long as you tell the truth. If you lie, it just makes it so much harder for all of us to help you. The other thing is, it is really easy to remember the truth and to tell it because we lived it. Where we get in the weeds sometimes, where we have a hard time, is when we lie, because we never actually lived the lie. So sometimes our stories can go all over the place because we forget the lies we tell. Okay, Morgan, you understand that?
Yes.
It is very important for you, not us, for you, to tell the truth. Okay? And trust us that we'll give you whatever level of help we can. It doesn't mean you're not going to take your licks for any sort of discipline. Just please be honest with Mr. Wardall, okay?
So we're working on getting recordings, audio, video, but we identified what phone the call came from. We have a recording of the actual phone call itself. We have video and audio on all the buses. So do you know anything about a phone call that was made to emergency stating that there was something happening at Centennial?
No, me and my friend she was just prank calling restaurants and stuff on the bus.
Who's your friend that you were with? Okay. So calling restaurants from whose phone?
Hers.
Okay. Is there anyone else on the bus with you guys that you're sitting by?
No.
Okay.
Them other kids that go here.
Okay. Was there anyone else prank calling? Using their phone to make calls?
No. The only people that's on their phone is your.
Okay. Did you make any phone calls?
No. I was talking to Taylor.
Okay. But nobody else on the bus? So I'm going to be honest. People on the bus have identified that you were also making phone calls and that you borrowed a girl's phone to make phone calls. Why would they say that about you?
I didn't use nobody else's phone. The other time that situated with Mr. Ely talking to me about the girl phone, I never used her phone again.
Who was that girl?
She got beads in her head.
Okay. Does she ride the bus with you?
Just in the mornings.
Okay. She doesn't ride the bus with you in the afternoon. Interesting. So
Can we confirm again what?
That phone actually was pinging around the Centennial area at the time the phone call went off, and it also would show that if the person was not at Centennial, they were either walking by or either on a motor vehicle that potentially would have been going past and or stopped there.
So while these kids are making prank phone calls on the bus, you didn't hear anybody call an emergency. You're saying you did not make any phone calls.
No.
Okay. We do have 2 reports from 2 different kids that you were the one that made the phone call from another student's phone.
And very shortly we are going to be getting bus footage that has audio.
Which is why we really need you to be honest.
And I'm going to be honest, I'm just a little concerned with your lack of eye contact with any of us.
Officers informed Morgan that they had camera footage and urged her to be honest about the incident. Realizing the gravity of the situation, she was arrested and taken into the police cruiser for processing.
I'm not going to pry and pick and probe anything out of you, but the thing is if you are honest, and again, I'm not even asking any questions. If you are being honest right now and up front, it's going to look a lot better than when we grab camera footage and it shows you doing it. That's what I want you to understand. I want you to see right now that because we're getting camera footage from the bus. Camera footage is going to be here. I don't want you to sit there and say, no, I didn't do this. And then we get camera footage and we play it in your face and in your mom's face, and it's showing that you're doing it, because it's going to just make you look like a liar at that point. I understand the fear of understanding what you did and may have figured like, okay, this was wrong. But at the same time, you got to understand, you're going to live with that guilt continually. You're going to continue to live with that guilt. And especially knowing that you could have let it off your chest, you will relax and be at ease a lot better.
And remember, I always tell you to tell the truth, no matter how bad it may seem.
We are going to want her to write a statement. Yeah. So is it okay if I get you a statement form and you can write what you know of the incident, what happened on the bus yesterday afternoon, how you were involved with it or not involved with it? Okay.
I think my clipboard's still in the office. So.
It probably is. Want me to call again?
Please. They're all okay out there? As okay as they can be?
She's got people, we got good people.
Oh. Well, I guess we don't even need video.
What was the time and date the incident occurred?
Also, it happened on September 9th, 2024, in between 1:59 and 2 o'clock p.m.
She needs that. Should be cool. Okay, so.
This way?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
Morgan was charged with making a false report. She has also been permanently expelled from her high school. This video exposes how a student faked a kidnapping, leading to her arrest and expulsion. It shows the serious consequences of false reports. Next, we'll dive into a terrifying story where a teen's rejection leads to a shocking act of revenge, revealing the dangerous side of unresolved emotions. On September 2nd, 2022, police were called to a residence in Onalaska, Wisconsin, following a report of an assault. Officers rushed to the scene, searching for Austin, when suddenly, they made contact with the girl. What she revealed next would change everything.
318, why don't you go ahead and stage first responders and trust it.
1918, when we get stopped, I'm gonna grab Leslie right away.
1040, you got a 40 or engaged?
No, I got an orange one.
I got the 40, I'll grab it.
318, myself at 19, I'm seeing.
Shout, dude. We were dealing with him, I don't know, 5-6 days ago. He mentioned some cop on a few calls we were dealing with. So just anybody that's gonna be checking the park, be ready for him to pop up behind a car or anything like that.
They said he's not in there, so let's make sure he's not around here. I got less lethal, so I want to make sure I got some lethal cover if he pops up.
Come check this way. It's just, I mean, we don't have a choice. We need to get her help, but we gotta protect these guys when they get here too. I don't know what the is. You guys gotta be careful. We don't know where he is, so we're gonna stay here with you guys. She needs help. We couldn't wait. Okay. Doing that one. She's in the kitchen on a chair. Okay.
You know what window we came in?
Yeah, this one right here.
So we don't know where he is, but we want to get you guys in here.
You guys gotta be careful. We don't know where he is yet, so we're hanging out. She's got a real bad one to the pinky. She's got one on the head, and she's got one in the neck. She said the one in the neck's not bad. She's got pressure on all the other ones. We gotta cover these guys.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking too.
Rifle or handgun right now?
You might as well stick rifle. Well, I've got less lethal, and I don't. If we get him stood, that's fine, but.
14 to 19 are going to be coming out with her shortly.
Okay, I'm still good out here. Just been spinning on circles. But wherever we go, we got to go 2-man deep.
Yeah, I just think somebody's probably going to do it. Somebody probably have to go with them.
I believe that's his car. Let's move up.
Have we had any contact with Austin's mom?
Haven't made contact yet. We're working our way up to it.
I think he cut himself. That's her blood. Yeah, but why? She had blood all over her head.
Police scoured multiple areas of the city searching for Austin, but he remained elusive. Just when it seemed hopeless, they finally reached him by phone, his footsteps echoing in the background as he walked.
Could have just hopped on the bike trail and gone either direction. How old is this kid?
17.
318. Residence is clear. He's not here.
His phone's been shot for a week, didn't have any minutes. Unless they charged it in the last 3 or 4 days while I was off. I got his number. Right here. 10-4. He must have added minutes because it's ringing this time. Last week it wasn't.
I'm Officer Gordon. This is Deputy Leinfeld. We've spoken before. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with Austin tonight. He went over to his house.
Yeah, that's the last I know of.
So, well, he came in through her window tonight, and so it's imperative that we find him.
Yeah.
Any idea where he might have gone? I mean, we're checking kind of the usual spots.
God, yeah, you should find him and put him in jail.
I mean, the problem with this park is, like, there's so many sheds that are unlocked. There's campers parked on the road. Literally be hiding anywhere.
Is she gonna be okay?
None of them didn't appear life-threatening. I mean, I'll say that much. But I also didn't get a good look at it. It sounds like she was hand and possibly the head and the neck. So I don't know if something happened between him and her today. I know he's kind of been spiraling the last week or so. Yeah. No. If he comes home, I would advise probably not even letting him in. I don't know what frame of mind he's in right now.
We'll be keeping his.
Yep. So lock the doors. You know, as soon as you see him, give us a call right away.
Yeah, we sure will.
Okay.
And he's all yours.
You want to talk to him?
Hey, Austin, you okay, buddy? No? What's going on, man? Where you at? Why not? Yeah? She's gonna be okay.
319 has him on the phone, trying to figure out where he's at.
Where are you, buddy? You remember me? Dude, it's me from last week, all right? I know. It's me from last week, buddy. It's Officer Kingery. Okay, cool. Well, let's end this a good way then, huh? Yeah, this ain't the end of the world, man. She's gonna be okay. You're okay too yet. I couldn't hear you, sorry.
I just her.
She's gonna be okay, Austin. Okay, that's the important part right now. She'll be all right. We got her help, and she's okay.
Bro, I her. What don't you get?
I know, man. I know.
I've been away for a long time, bro. I'm 17. I'm trying as an adult.
I know how you feel right now, but what But Austin, you and I, what we don't want to do is make this any worse than it is, okay? Right now, it's not the end of the world.
Nuclear with it.
Okay?
I say go nuclear with it. Because what the fuck now? What if I got to lose now? My whole life just got thrown away.
Where are you acting? Where can I find you instead of somebody else finding you? I would rather talk to
someone
you.
else find me, if I'm being honest.
I know, I don't want that to happen though. Have some distance and we can talk this out.
314 further information. He's making by cop statements. He says if he sees a cop, he's gonna die.
No.
So we don't have a confrontation?
Or anything, but I'm gonna hang up this call now because I have things I gotta take care of before I die.
Austin, please don't do this, buddy, okay?
It's too man.
You gotta work with me here, man.
Really care, but
You gotta work with me here.
why?
So that nothing bad happens, okay?
Dude, so nothing bad happens, even though I just someone.
She's gonna be okay though. That's what I'm telling you, man. She's gonna be alright. I don't want this to go, you know, this is as bad as it's gotta get right now.
314 is listening to him on the phone. It sounds like he's probably walking.
No.
Please let me help you. He won't tell me where he is. He's definitely outdoors walking somewhere. He won't meet me anywhere. He's making threats of by cop again. He sounded pretty convincing if we find him.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's gonna happen. You know, and normally in this situation we could just let him cool off. But
yeah, but not like that. We can't even let him go home.
Not with this. One of us should have that last lethal out.
Probably. I wonder if we should try calling him back. I think that'll just piss him off even more.
I don't know. It's a nightmare, the location. Absolute nightmare. Should I call him again?
I would try.
319. Can you note I tried to call, no answer. He won't tell me where he is.
As the call continued, dispatch pinged Austin's phone, pinpointing a possible location. Just then, a 911 call came in from someone claiming to know where he was. A deputy at the scene radioed in. Austin had been found and was now at gunpoint after attempting to flee.
Will you meet with me somewhere, Austin?
No.
You gotta get yourself turned in, buddy, okay?
I'm either way.
Well,
Let me enjoy a little bit of freedom for another hour or so.
Will you meet with me somewhere at least? Tell me where you are, and I'll come meet with you.
I don't trust people right now.
I understand
don't
that.
trust police.
Yeah, I understand that. Me and you got history, right, bud? I mean,
History.
We do. You and I do. You and some of the other cops don't, but you and I do. I treated you like a man last week. Remember?
Don't. Fuck that guy.
Sure. But I treated you like a man last week, remember? I didn't throw you in my car and stuff you.
Really nice to me. Holy shit.
I know, dude. I just want to handle this, me and you.
We both know that's not how it's gonna happen.
It's got to, man. It's the only way this ends a good way.
Dude, there is no good way.
There's the way that we have right now, and then there's a bad way. And what we have right now is not the end of the world.
Dude, I'm going to prison for a long time.
I told you, she's going to be fine.
I will never be able to purchase firearms. I will never be able to get a good job. I just threw my away. Dude, I don't think you understand.
You pick the spot, and I'll meet you there. Tell me where you're at, and I'll find you.
Meet me at the high school.
At the high school?
High school.
At the same spot we were last time, by the flagpole?
I would have them stay away for a minute. That's kind of a tricky thing to do, though.
I need people.
I need people.
It can't be just me and you.
They're going to have to sit like a block or two away.
He's agreeing to meet with me up at the high school. But if we have 6 squad cars fly in there all at the same time before I get there, he's probably not going to do it. Probably the same place we met with him last week.
I copy. I'll head over there.
You're going to ride in the same car? This is like 2 squad. I'll park over by...
I'm out with a subject here at Quincy and staff. I don't know that it's him.
I don't know what this guy looks like.
He looks like
I know him.
a trailer park boy. That's the best way I could say it. Like a guy that works in a mechanic shop.
Nope, that's not him. Yep, I saw that. 318, that's not going to be him. If 108 and 512 want to stay in this area, just in case that ping comes back the same. Yeah, if you guys hang out here, just in case it pings back here. 318 location, I'm walking in from the library in the north.
I'm going to try calling him.
Yeah, call now that he's at the Quincy Street Apartments. We're trying to get exact apartment in the building. I'm not sure who it is. We're getting a call about it, but they just hung up on us.
I can see him calling and saying he's up there.
Said outside the Quincy Street Apartments, now running, and the caller hung up.
I'm going to stay.
108, we got him outside those apartments. He's running southbound.
I'll go to Bluebird.
I might go with you.
Heading southwest. Is at gunpoint. There's bystanders. It's going to be a group of younger juveniles.
318 on scene. I got less lethal.
Hey, look at me and keep talking to me, okay? No, I'm good. Drop the knife.
Austin, drop the knife, man. Just drop the knife, man. Drop the knife.
No.
Austin, drop the knife.
Yeah, myself. Either way, I'm gonna
Stop. Stop. Drop the knife, Austin.
we got a little audience, all these other people.
Drop the knife, Austin.
Austin, man, let's talk about it.
What's there to talk about?
Austin, drop the knife. What a lot.
Can you at least just sit and take a breath a little bit? No, I'm good. We'll back up. You just sit down for a second, take a breath, okay? You just need to stop and think for a minute, okay? That's what I'm trying to do, but my mind just keeps trying to blank.
Richie, you ready for me to move up?
It's not over. You're 17. Let's talk about it.
No, it's not.
Can you just drop the knife so we can talk, man?
You cover me, Richie, so I can talk to him? Okay. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay? You okay?
What do you think?
I know things aren't good right now, but like we talking on the phone, dude, okay? We gotta stop it now. Like we said, it's not the end of the world right now. She's gonna be okay. She's fine. This has gotta be it though, Austin, okay?
314. Stage medical at the middle school.
Just put that thing down, okay? Please. Who's got last one? Just one?
With other officers ready for a less lethal response, a round was deployed at Austin. Moments later, he was arrested and taken into the police cruiser, but the story was far from over.
Your attack dog being put to good use, I see. It's draining. Holy
319. Less lethal deployed, shot. First responders, please. I think we're at what, 510? We're 95.
You got anything else on you?
I got my keys, my wallet.
You got any other knives, any needles,
No.
anything that's gonna poke, stick, or stab me?
No, just the one.
Did somebody pick that up?
Yeah, that's right.
You got it? All right.
Anything, eh?
Sit him on his butt. Get this side.
That work? Thank you, sir. You bet. Thank you.
My phone. Jeez. I think I got shot with.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys' help. We were a little short tonight.
Phone baton.
Stand up. Oh. You pull my pants up or what?
Grab him in a minute.
Where's he got it?
It's in his leg.
It's in the thigh?
Yeah, I got it. This phone took the majority of the hit, looks like.
Oh, my phone?
Maybe.
Like $50 for that thing anyway.
We got a car up here?
Oh, God. Oh, my phone, man.
Right over here.
All right, thanks,
guys.
boss.
All right, I'm gonna take a seat in here for a second.
Unlock that. Holy hurts. Oh.
You just popped my body cam off and run it. Hit him right in the phone, huh? I don't know where it was. Scared him just enough.
So he took a less lethal in the left thigh. We've got him in the back of that squad car now. It looks like his phone absorbed the majority of it. But
Austin, are you hurt anywhere else? Are you hurt anywhere else? Okay, just your leg?
Yeah! Wow!
It was a 40 millimeter less lethal round. Looks like the phone took most of it, but he still has some pain in his thigh.
So he got shot, he didn't get stabbed.
Nope, shot with the less lethal.
He got shot with this. It hit him square in the phone though, so I think that took the brunt of it. It must have been in his pocket.
Let's get the cot.
Same incident?
What's that?
Same incident.
Yeah, this is the guy. Austin, any drugs or alcohol tonight, just so I can tell these guys no? No? Okay.
You'll have to talk to her. I couldn't get a lot out of her because we were trying to get her out into the ambulance. Okay. It sounds like she wasn't even, like he went through the window where she wasn't even paying attention, so.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's gonna say.
You're sure you're not hurt anywhere else? It's just the leg? Okay.
Doesn't really hurt anymore.
No? Okay. I think we're still gonna get you looked at though, alright?
thank you, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was awesome.
Ow, ow.
Yeah. Just you can just stay sitting up for now.
I'm gonna go call mom, let her know that he's going to the hospital and in jail. Yeah.
At the hospital, Austin confessed he was facing a long prison sentence, admitting he didn't know why he acted the way he did. He also expressed his love for her.
I read him Miranda. He wouldn't talk, but as I was talking to him, he would say, be like, "Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I loved her. I'm going to prison for 20 years."
So she said that when she woke up, he was strangling her, but it didn't restrict her airway or anything like that. I was like, did it restrict your airway at all? She said, no, he's a so.
314 out of the jail. Concrete bench to the left. Take a seat. Don't get up until the jailers come out. I know he searched you a couple times, Alex. You don't have anything else on you, do you? No, like little pocket knives, nothing hidden anywhere? No? Okay. I just don't want them to find it and have another charge. You've been up all night, Austin? Have you been up all night? Is that why you're tired? Okay. You normally stay up all night or no?
Austin was charged with felony counts of attempted first-degree intentional homicide and armed burglary, and was subsequently given a cash bond set at $50,000. Suspended tags and a back seat full of drama. Watch how one traffic stop spirals into a chaotic blame game of who's got the drugs, as this squad of shoplifters tries and fails to play innocent. On June 9th, 2023, Hall County officers initiated a traffic stop for suspended tags. As the officer approached the vehicle, they immediately recognized the driver and passengers from a prior shoplifting incident, leading to further questioning on the spot.
Hello, can you roll the back window down too? What's up, buddy? How's it going? Can you roll the window down? Can you roll the window down?
It's down.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I've been better.
Where your seatbelts at?
In the back.
Your seatbelts?
It's the safest place in the world.
Well, you got to have your seatbelts on? Ma'am, you got your license?
Yes, sir. It's in my purse. I gotta get
You don't have an ID on you? I need your ID, so you don't have a seatbelt on.
I didn't think it was...
You have to, yes, sir. Everybody in the vehicle has to have a seatbelt on.
My purse is in the back. Can I get them to reach for it?
Yes, ma'am. You know your tag's suspended?
It shouldn't be. It's February of this year.
Suspended, not expired, suspended.
What does that mean?
That means you might have made a
I
late.
changed insurance.
That's what you lapsed insurance. That's why the license. I mean your tag suspended. So you don't have an ID on you?
I must let that on there, sir.
What's your name?
Sarah.
So either one of y'all don't have an ID?
No, sir.
What's your name, sir? Just doing. Anybody on probation or anything? No? Y'all ain't on probation? You have an insurance card or anything?
No, sir. I can pull it up online, probably. It's,
Now, what y'all pull us up before anyway?
What did I just tell you?
he just said seatbelts in the back.
Seatbelt is suspended. Your tag's suspended. Suspended registration. Sarah, step out here for me for a second. So give me your name again.
Sarah Keaton.
How do you spell it?
Keeton.
First name?
Sarah, S-A-R-A-H.
Okay. You got any other names you go by?
No, sir.
That's
not at all.
what's on your license.
Sarah Elizabeth Keaton.
So it's not coming back.
I promise you.
You know your license number?
Not by heart.
Okay. Who's your passengers there?
That is Jackson and his girlfriend, and then Justin. That's what I was told his name was. I have my purse. I thought was in the back hatch of my car, but I got my ID.
Is there anything in the vehicle I need to know about?
No, sir.
You mind if I search the vehicle?
Kind of. What would be the basis?
I'm just asking. Because nobody's coming back with a name. I'm trying to figure out.
I really would love to get my purse if I could look. I think it's in the back.
Would you mind if I open the back right here? You look right here?
Yeah, that's fine.
How you open the back right here?
Just there's a button right there under the Mitsubishi symbol. It should pull up though. I don't know. Do you want me to look like on my phone or something? I mean, I could try to find it, but mine. I mean, it should be pulling up. I've never had any issues ever with my name. They said my name wasn't coming back.
Nobody's in.
Mine should definitely. I know her. Mine should.
How long have you known everybody that's in your car?
I have known them just a couple months.
Just a couple months?
Yes, sir.
We just need you to be real honest, okay?
Yes, sir.
Is there any reason why when the hatch of your car got open, my partner was smelling the odor of marijuana?
Yes, because I smoked.
You smoked? When's the last time you smoked?
Before I left my house.
That wouldn't come from the inside of your car, then.
I have nothing. I just literally smoked before. I just swear right before I came.
I know you can get a DUI for driving.
No, sir, I didn't know that.
Stick your tongue out for me. Play your eyelids down.
It's hard to explain.
Is there anything that you want to talk to us about? We work with honesty all the time.
I was given a ride.
I understand. I understand.
Like, I mean,
but it's your vehicle, right?
Yes, it's mine.
Okay. So you're responsible for all the contents within, right?
Okay.
So if there's anything that you'd like to speak with, like you said,
That I know of, there's
we work
nothing,
with
sir.
honesty. All right. So if there's
I'm hoping that
is there a little bit of weed in there? Is there a pipe in there or something?
I may have a marijuana pipe.
All right. Where would that be?
It's going to be in my passenger door.
On the passenger door.
Yes, sir. That's what I hit before I left, and it's there. It's all that I have.
Okay.
As Destiny Taylor was placed in cuffs, the officers continued their search. Meanwhile, one suspect attempted to evade the situation, causing further complications.
I have a question. Can she write my grandma's number down and
That her ID?
Is that mine?
Oh, that's her ID. Okay.
And can I also I need his Jackson's mom's number?
I don't know. I mean,
Please?
you've already lied to me.
I'm sorry.
So,
Destiny now? Can I please get those numbers written down for me, please?
I don't know. You're not putting her back in your car. Search her and put her back in your car.
Do you have a warrant?
I have no clue. I just freaked out. I got
That's
scared.
like
I'm sorry.
E-I-N-Y.
I'm sorry I lied to y'all.
Don't do it.
I got scared. I'm sure
Yeah, but you can get.
I know.
You can get scared, but
I know.
Yeah,
There's no excuse for why. I know.
That's a charge. You know?
I know that, and I'm really sorry. Would I be getting I would be getting a bond tonight, right?
If you go to jail, yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, just hang tight for a little bit, okay?
Okay. Can you let me know if I do have any warrants? Because I shouldn't.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
Okay, thank you.
So who is she to you?
It's his girlfriend. I don't know her that well.
What name did you tell me was her name?
I didn't give you a name.
I got it recorded. Okay, stand up, put your hands. Good, you put it. What the f? What somebody wants to
I'm down.
No, you are. Now you got more charges. You understand? For being stupid.
Calm down, dude. Calm down, homie. Breathe. Let's go in for 5. Hold for 5.
Why are you so stupid?
Why y'all run up on me like that? What are y'all doing? I've been to prison. I can't be y'all.
Well,
You can't just run up on me like that. You didn't say nothing to me.
I said stand up, put your hands behind your back. You take off running.
You ran up on me with your chest out, bro. What are you doing?
Because you're going to jail.
What for?
Obstruction.
What did I do? Why were you
Try to
running
run?
at me?
And shoplifting.
Shoplifting?
Yeah.
Man, you're on some bullshit.
Why did he run? Well, that's what I'm asking y'all. Why did he run? I didn't know that. What in the hell?
You take off running.
Rip my shirt.
Roll with your butt.
I got a bad back.
Tuck away.
I'm going this way. Yes, I do. Hey, drop your. There's my shoe. There's your clip. There's bullets.
Yeah.
Calm down, man. Give my hat back.
Right, we'll give it to you in a minute. We'll get done patting you down, okay? Kick your shoe over here for me. Yeah, well, this is going in evidence, I think. That might go in evidence too. Your car. Can you put him in the back of your car? Swap. You ain't gonna run, are you? And last time you jumped off the back porch, remember? I got you down in the river.
In front of you, ankles crossed, please. Sorry, sir.
Remember me getting you down in the creek?
I have to keep asking you.
On River Run?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you remember about tased you in the creek that day?
I've changed my life around since.
Not with them. We got video, all of y'all stealing all over North Georgia.
I didn't know. I didn't know any of that. 6 and 2. I got a 14-year-old little boy and a 8-year-old little girl. Going through a divorce right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm hoping I don't get there.
It's crazy you could be with somebody 17 years, man, and not even know them. Sarah! Baby! I love you, Sarah Curry! Yeah. I was yelling.
I swear I've not stolen anything.
Well, your car has been involved.
I'm sorry.
Well, this car's been.
And you've been seen in this car when they're doing it.
But I didn't take anything.
That don't matter.
So that's accessory to the crime. And we can seize this vehicle. We can seize it.
I just got in here.
I know, but
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, I really
But you knew who she was. The girl on front.
I don't. So just leave it alone.
With Harry Jackson now restrained, the officers pressed the group for more information about the car's contents.
Okay. Well, chill.
Of your daughters.
My mother's, we were out going to get groceries from Walmart. That's
How
where
old of a daughter you got?
I got a 17, about to be 18.
How old are you?
33, 34.
Do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
You're going to be under arrest at this time. Be detained.
Okay. Can I finish my cigarette?
Give it to me.
Yeah, I'm not getting. You know. What am I being detained for?
I'm going to read you your Miranda's in just a second. Talk to you.
Sir, I ain't done nothing.
Well, there's something in the car in between both of you.
Sir, I ain't done nothing. I've been doing right.
Well, grab your cigarette out before it don't burn you, buddy.
He's smoking it. He's good.
No, he's right. No, it's one on the ground.
No,
Is that all? I took. Oh, who's that one? I didn't want it.
That must
Must
have
have
been
been his. His, and he took off running. I didn't want it burned you. Okay, I'm gonna read your rights to you. Okay.
Sir, I ain't done nothing.
Yes, you have a warrant out of Forsyth County.
For what? Can I ask?
I don't know. I will tell you, but I don't know off the top of my head.
Please get me them phone numbers.
I will try to. It depends on.
And do you know what I'm being charged with?
Additional charges, I don't know at the time.
I know lying to the officer.
Okay, well that's going to be up to him.
Okay.
On additional charges, I don't know. I'm just telling you about the warrant
okay.
in Forsyth.
Okay, and I have a question. What happened? I was leaning my head against the bar. I'm sorry. I seen you take off, and I was like, whoa. Those alcohol. Is there any way y'all can test me for alcohol? And like, if I pass,
I don't have a breathalyzer, so I don't know what he's. I don't know what he's charging.
I really want you to know I was not drinking. Those were not mine. We had literally just got in the car with them, and they were supposed to be taking us to Walmart.
Where did they pick you up at?
They picked us up at Jackson's mom's house, and we went to Larry Lumen's. It's a dirt road beside that church up there, and there's a dirt road right before that church. We went there. That's where Jackson got the needles, and he put them in my bag. He handed me my bag, and then we were driving, and then that's when y'all pulled us over. When we
is Larry Lumen a guy?
I guess so. I don't know. That's just what I know. That's the nickname they named that road.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight. Okay. I'll try to figure out what you're warranted for.
Thank you.
You're not answering any questions. You won't make any statements. You understand your rights? You want to talk to me?
I don't.
You want to talk to me? Yes or no?
What is it? I don't
Okay.
know.
There's a big bag of meth in the middle of both of you, so it could be in reach of both of you. You know anything about it?
I didn't know nothing about it.
Okay. You don't know nothing about it. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to him. If he don't know nothing,
I smoked some weed earlier.
Smoke some weed? I'll be honest with you, I don't care about no weed. But meth, yeah.
Well, the funny thing, this is where you were sitting. And it was closer to you than it was to anybody else. Tell you what, you got anything in your boots? Kick them off.
What was found?
I think he said some.
A search of the vehicle revealed open alcohol containers and suspected methamphetamine, but all suspects denied knowledge of the drugs.
Yes, officer.
You want to talk to me or no? Yes or no?
What do you want to talk about, sir?
What's in the back seat? The bag of meth. The bag of meth is in the middle between both of you. You know anything about it?
I didn't have any.
Okay. Well, you're getting charged. I'm going to tell you what you've been charged with, okay? Obstruction, trying to run. Some shoplifting charges. We got you on video doing some shoplifting. And then he don't know nothing about the meth. You don't know nothing. It's in the reach of both of you, so both of you being charged with it. I don't know whose it is. It's in the reach of both of you. And he said the same thing. He says it's yours. You saying it's his?
I didn't say it's his. I didn't say it was mine.
Okay.
I'm not confirming nor denying.
Okay.
But
I'll see if I can crack the window for you. Still hot? Can you feel the air come through?
yeah, I'm revved up too. I got it.
I know, but can't really feel no air. Can you? I get him to come crack his window down. Okay. But if he gets in the car with you, I ain't gonna argue fight or nothing, right?
No, hell no. I'm straight. I'm good.
I mean, because both of you gonna be charged with it, because he ain't owning up, you ain't owning up to it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't want both of you putting you in the same car. I don't want you fighting.
No,
y'all good?
No, I ain't about fighting.
All right. I don't know. First time I ever met you, so
It was
you
nice
want to
meeting you.
run.
Yeah,
You like to run, but
you're living pretty fast, man. When you caught me on one of my slower days.
I had a feeling you was going to run though.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you say
Well, like he's already explained to you, right now you're under investigative detention. So have a seat.
that don't make no sense.
Let's see that real quick.
I mean, he sat there.
That's a popular brand, that Dirty Hooker, huh? All right, slide your feet up for me, boss. I'll get DAC on for you.
Okay, well, of course he's denying everything. He don't know nothing about it. So both of you being charged with it.
Why would he? He just ran on y'all for no reason.
Well, I don't know. It's in the middle, between both of you. I don't know whose it is. He says it's not his. You said it's not yours. So both of you being charged with it. If I put you in that car with him, take you to jail, y'all gonna argue in the same car? Okay. No, he don't want to be in the same car. He said they're gonna fight.
You don't have a choice.
I mean,
what?
That's bullshit. I'm being detained.
No,
you're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Now you're under arrest.
I didn't know anything about seizing the car or something. I don't know. Said something about somebody stole something in my car. What do I need to do? Call my attorney, because I've given people rides and I might have had the wrong people in my car, but I didn't know anything about that.
So you're gonna make us all take the drive down, and you're gonna be able to sit with him and be cordial. You don't have to.
Come on.
You don't have to do it right now. I'll leave you back here until it's time.
That's bullshit, though, sir.
Well, this is how the game goes. This is how it is, my man.
That ain't my car.
But you're
I've been in
listening to
there
me.
for 30 minutes.
I want you to stop and listen to me real quick, okay? You were in that back seat behind the passenger.
Okay.
Where the contraband was found.
Where was it in the back seat?
In the crack. In between you and your man. And if you really want to get technical, it was closer to you than it was to him. All right?
How am I supposed to know what he's got in their car?
Well, that's for the judge to now figure out, okay? So just hang out. We'll get everything figured out.
I'm trying to decide if I should charge you with anything.
Well,
we know who she is.
Well, you transporting. I finally found her ID.
Huh? Looking for somebody's fingerprint.
I'll do it. Let her fingerprint you.
You can fingerprint me, I
So
swear.
she ain't upset that she had to come all the way out here with it.
Please.
Hey, by the way, we're not done yet.
No, we ain't done. And you admitted the marijuana was in the car. It's probably yours.
I don't have marijuana in the car. I have the pipe.
Pat, that's still illegal.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Is it yours? Yeah, it's yours. That's not good.
That's not mine. That is not mine.
Are you sure?
I swear.
But the marijuana pipe is yours.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The pipe is.
Keaton and the others continued to deny involvement, pointing fingers at each other as officers questioned them about both shoplifting and drug possession.
Well, you get in charge with possession of drug-related objects. The marijuana pipe's illegal to you.
Open container. You got open? Huh? Oh, here.
I'm tired of dealing with.
I didn't do it. I'm sorry.
Are you getting charged? Are you getting the traffic offenses?
Do what?
You getting the traffic offenses? And the possession of marijuana pipe. Possession of drug objects.
This is not yours.
No, sir.
So who stuffs all this back here?
It's that gentleman's in the back. Jacobs.
Do you understand she's a juvenile, a minor?
Sir, I did not know that.
Well, you driving, so with all the alcohol in the car, you're going to be charged with that as well.
Did he not own up to his own
No.
stuff? Really? Well, how can I get him to?
So it's probably yours.
Can I not get him to own up to it?
What do you got in your bra there?
It's a lighter.
Is that all she has, is a ladder and a bra there?
Lighter and money right here on the right
You
side.
check her, search her good.
Please.
There's meth in the car. She has history of meth.
That's what we hate the most.
How
is
can
being
I-
lied to.
Hey, can I ask you something? Can I not get him to admit what is his?
Under Miranda, he refused to talk. He says it's not his. I can't.
I didn't even bring those beers. I mean, so under the Miranda, I can't get him to admit what he did, like that it was his beers.
Yeah, we can't talk about it.
But it's.
Alright. Are you wearing any underwear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You got anything up inside you that's going to be a new charge?
No, ma'am, not at all.
Listen to me. I'm gonna be honest. Have you read her?
No.
Are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present? It's a yes or no.
Right now, you're on to ask questions?
I have a very important question I need to ask you.
I can answer a question.
All right. I'm finding needle caps and empty beer cans.
Okay.
I'm finding syringes. That's telling me that there were.
Syringes?
Hold on. Needles.
I know it's syringes are, I'm just
Okay.
really.
So that is leading me in my 15 years of being an officer
Yes, sir.
that there's intravenous use here. And I'm worried for everybody's safety on what they've taken. Do I need to be concerned about any fentanyl
No, not at all. No, 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 no.
or heroin use?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. And I don't even.
That's what I'm legitimately worried about right now because I don't want any of y'all falling
I
out
would
on some
not,
bad
no.
dope
Sir.
while you're with us.
No, I had no clue about this
Okay.
dope in here. I didn't even know the beer cans weren't even mine.
Okay. Elisa, I'm going to read you something real fast.
Okay.
Well, first off, he's charging you with false info and open container.
What is
That doesn't-
is the open container like what is that like? Is that usually you get locked up for, or can you?
I mean, yeah, it's a charge.
Okay, okay.
It doesn't mean that you've been drinking, but
Okay.
you cannot have open containers in the car.
I know. I'm so sorry. I didn't.
But the point is,
I know
what's in the car is in your direct can be charged to you.
Okay.
So,
okay. Thank you for letting me know that.
And then out of Forsyth County, you had a failure to appear on a shoplifting case.
Is that it?
Whatever you were charged with in Forsyth County, and you didn't go to court. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. So y'all got picked up at
6171 River Run Court.
Okay, so what did y'all do at Larry Lemons?
Jackson went inside.
And that's not this guy, that's that guy?
Yes.
Okay.
He went inside and got a pack of needles or whatever.
Okay.
And when he came back out, he was talking to one guy, and he told me to roll my window. No, he was outside.
Okay.
And he was just wondering, I guess he was just catching up with Buddy or whatever. I don't know who he is. But then he gets back in the car, and, well, he was on this side of the car, behind Sarah. But when he got back in the car, I guess he either forgot or got confused that he wasn't on that side. So that dude right there, I don't know his name. He moved across and sat behind Sarah, and then Jackson got in and sat behind me.
Okay.
And then that's when we started driving down the road, and me and Sarah decided we were going to go to Walmart so that I could get her some shorts.
Okay.
And with that being said, then we were driving down the road, listening to music, everything was fine, and then one of y'all, I think the sergeant, he got behind us, and that's when Sarah and Jacob started freaking out.
As officers unraveled their conflicting stories, the suspects' continued attempts to shift blame were unsuccessful, and they were transported for further processing.
Okay, what do you mean freaking out?
Like, move this, do this, like, telling me to grab, the cup, the big container of alcohol, was in Sarah's lap, and she handed it over to me.
Did she put anything in it?
Not that I know of. I haven't. But she said, "Destiny, here, dude." And I'm like, no, dude, stop, no. And she just kind of shoved it over on me.
Okay.
And so with that being said, then that's when we pull in here, and then.
So whose was it?
Huh?
The man.
What man?
The bag of in the car.
That was Jackson's.
Okay. Did he get it from Larry Loomis?
I have no idea.
Okay.
He could have. I have no clue.
Okay.
I promise.
But so how do you know it's his?
Because I know that he was doing it, and I know that he was supposed to be getting some, and I didn't know if it was going to be there or after the stop from Walmart or.
Do you know where he normally gets it?
Yes, I do. He normally gets it from a guy named Jesse, or Joey, off of over there by the Burger King in Gainesville, the middle of Gainesville. If you
the one near the railroad tracks, or the one near the
yes, the one near the railroad tracks.
Okay.
If you turn if you go through that red light, you know how it has that weird red light, and then you turn right beside. So if you go down that and you go down the road, I want to say it's going to be your first road on your left. You go, and then it's your first driveway on the left.
Everything y'all didn't claim?
Yeah.
You hear him, right? Please listen, please.
Keep going.
Please, can you please tell him that he said it, please? Will you please?
Let me get this situated.
Will you please just promise me you'll tell him that he just claimed that you hurt him? Please, will you, sir, please?
I can't ask him any questions.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, he's willing to take it.
Hey, listen to me. It's going to be okay.
No, that
Just
listen to me.
Please, sir, please tell him, okay? He did admit it just right there in front of you. You heard it, right?
Hey, breathe, okay? Hey, it's okay. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. There you go. Hey, look at me. Sarah, I promise you it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna help, okay? So, do you know what they're charging?
Tell him, will you please?
What are they charging you with?
Do it, whatever. Nobody claimed the car.
What?
Nobody claimed anything.
What? He said if she goes free. Don't do it now. We already been down the road.
I'm not trying to ruin.
No.
That ain't right.
Wallace, let me get him in. Sit down.
You hear him?
Sit down.
If I take that possession charge, he can go free.
Don't talk to each other right now.
This is
the one that tried to run's got a question for you.
So.
Hold on, come over there. Hold on.
Slide your feet in.
I'm gonna put your cap on your head.
Hey, so if we're all going to jail over one bank, man, I mean, that's just. I was saying, basically, is that what Sarah's going to jail for? What's she got going on?
She got some open containers, suspended registration, and possession of marijuana.
18-year-old Destiny Taylor and 35-year-old Justin London were arrested and charged with theft by shoplifting under $500, possession of methamphetamine and resisting arrest. 36-year-old Sarah Keaton was arrested and charged with possession, and use of drug-related objects, prohibited open container violation while operating a motor vehicle, and driving with suspended or revoked tags. 34-year-old Harry Jackson was arrested and charged with possession of methamphetamine. For more such crime stories, subscribe to our channel.